This is Kevin Mayo, and today we're going to drink some beer. Specifically, Maine Beer Company Mo, which is their version of the Pale Ale. And we do have our special beer drinking socks on today. Hope you guys all like them. Says beer right on them. Buddy of mine gave me these because I do the reviews. He knows I do the reviews, so hope you guys got a laugh out of that. This is a bottled conditioned pale ale, so we're not supposed to shake it up too much and get all the yeast out of it. Maine Brewing Company does date their bottles. This was June 25th of 13, so it's about not quite 2 months old. I can't get Maine Brewing around here in Connecticut or Western Massachusetts, but I did buy it up in Vermont a couple of weeks ago. So this one has bounced around, so we probably have shook up the yeast a little bit because it was been in my car for a while, but not for a while, it's been in my fridge for a while, but it was in my car for a couple of days. So let's go ahead and give it a crack and give it a try. As always, if you like the reviews, please subscribe. We're always looking for new friends. And leave some comments because we can always have a lot of fun with the comments. And fairly aggressive head on this one. We got a little over 2 fingers of head. And it is hazy, which you'd expect on a bottle conditioned beer. And it's, I would say a dark yellow. There's not really any orange tinge to it. And that head is a nice tight, slightly off-white head. I wouldn't even call it beige. It's still closer to white. Let's do the aroma. Wow. I'm getting pine, lots of resin, really strong pine. And lots of citrus. And then you're getting that backbone of the malt. This just smells wonderful. So we get a lot of pine, getting a lot of citrus, I guess we could call it grapefruit. We're getting a nice backbone of the malt. Pine's really the thing, that grassy, piney, resiny. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Oh, that's solid. Oh, wow. I mean, I got what you'd expect up front, the cracker, malt, bread, whatever you want, however you want to describe it. And then I got a little bit of bitter in the back end. And then all of a sudden, when I went, oh, wow, I got hit with a shot of the pine. I really just picked it right up. Oh, this is a fabulous pale ale. When I was in Vermont, I did find a restaurant that served Hill Farmstead's Edward, which is their pale ale, which I sent out a tweet. I said, I think this might be the best pale ale ever. That's still better than this one. But this one's right up there. This is really probably as good as any pale ale I've ever had other than the Hill. It is just, oh man. Like I said, you get that bready, malty up front. You get a bitter. You get some, and then you get just lots of pine and resin. And you do taste the resin on the back of the tongue. You also have, I would say the mouthfeel. It is kind of drying at the end. So it's kind of got that astringent mouthfeel to it. Just a tremendous beer because it's not all about flavor. It's also about drinkability too. I mean, it's got lots of flavor, but it's very drinkable. I was trying to figure out what the ABV was on it, if it's sessionable or not. I don't really see anywhere what it does, if it has it on there or not. They do tell you to drink it fresh because hoppy beers don't age well. If you guys can find this beer, you need to try it. Really, really top-notch pale ale, right up there with one of the best pale ale or best American pale ales in the world. This is a true winner. I'm going to rate it. I'm going to give it solid. I'm going to give it say a 96, and the only reason I'm keeping it down a little bit is if I ever get a chance to actually buy a bottle of Edward and review it, I got to make sure I leave myself room to be above it. Until next time, keep drinking.